So good evening once again. Like the organelles of a cell where mitochondria, Golgi bodies, lysosome, and nucleus are working together, like the protons, neutrons, and electrons, they are coordinating together inside atom. Like all the organs in human work in partnership, like the solar system, galaxies of universe are in synergy. So similarly, the requirement of all the educational institutions is the art integrated additive curriculum pedagogy. So I am Nidhi Jain, NASA Space Education Ambassador, also teacher licensed with Space Foundation, a researcher in educational technology. So along with my mentor guide, I'll be presenting this particular paper, which is going to show you the additive art integrated multidisciplinary pedagogical approach on future space habitat analog mission study. So moving on to the next slide, how effective is art integration? How effective is it in space curriculum especially? So if I talk about this classroom, so as you can see here, different type of animals are here in a forest. Similarly, in a classroom, we have different types of children. So some are intelligent, some are not so intelligent, some are careless. So our instruction that the teachers give, the facilitators give, it is difficult to have a personalized teaching. We have to make sure we reach to each and every level, each and every student. But when we integrate arts with space curriculum, with space topics, it becomes very easy. We are able to reach to each and every category of students, because space analog missions may be complicated to some students. Moving forward to the next slide. So arts has huge scope. There are different forms of arts. There are role play, any sports, video making, culinary arts, dance. All these forms can be introduced. They can be integrated with space topics, space curriculum. So right now what you can see is the Carnell's theory of multiple intelligences. So every child has a different bent. Some of them are more inclined towards music, some are inclined towards dance, some are more towards kinesthetics, so some may be towards logical reasoning. So every child has a strength. Art integration with the space curriculum, space topics allows us to address differences in the class. So basically it helps us, it encourages us for differentiated instructions. So what does that mean? Children are coming from diverse backgrounds, cultures, language. Children are having different attention span. Children with different space educational level of understanding are there, with different multiple intelligences. So art integration in space topics helps us to reach all kinds of students. So this particular model helps us that any form of art we can integrate with the space topics, making sure it is interdisciplinary. It gives a deeper impact on the students. So when the students are working together, they are actually, it is developing their 21st century skills when they're working on space topics like analog missions, Mars habitat. They are developing their communication skills, critical thinking, collaboration. So art integration engages students in authentic learning. So basically you can see in this, all the students are working together on a project, they are brainstorming and then reach out to a particular conclusion. So also, this is a cone of learning we ourselves have noticed. When we read about space analog missions or any other space topics, we can only retain While reading, we can only retain for 5 or 10%. But if the students are working on projects, model making, painting, or any form of art, the retention is 90%. So going forward to the next slide, which is about the implementation of the art integration. So in this, the multidisciplinary pedagogical tool was tested with students of standard 8, 9, and first year students of college by making vertical groups. So these students were working together on future space analog missions on Mars, integrating with subjects history, geography, science, maths, and English. So when they were working together, this led to collaboration of different subject teachers also. We all subject teachers were also integrating, and each group came out with their projects, which helped them to get deeper understanding and experiential understanding. So finally, the students presented their project, and the peer assessment, the analysis was done by peer assessment. So here you can see on the screen, they were working on mission patches for different space missions, Mars mission. So here you can see how they have beautifully integrated art with space. And here the groups were from different classes, different levels. They were not at the horizontal level, they were at the vertical level. So thank you so much. So here I would like to conclude, and I'm open for any type of questions. Thank you.